Well, hi there, everybody. Good morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here, starting a very pleasant this morning, comfortably cool is what I'd like to call it. There are some clouds up in northern Nebraska this morning, something that might hold temperatures back a little bit today in northern parts of the state. A little more sunshine expected today farther south, but some of those clouds may drift into the Tri-Cities later on. A couple of spotty showers possible late this afternoon into this evening across north central, northeast Nebraska. These will eventually fizzle out later in the night, and we'll be left with clear to partly cloudy skies by tomorrow morning. A little cooler to start things off tomorrow, but a nice day is expected as we'll see southerly winds increase during the afternoon. That's going to bring some temperatures that'll warm back up close to what we'll see today. So similar temperatures the next couple of days, but there is a cold front that'll be off towards northwest areas here. And those, I did it again. My goodness. Let's see if I can fix this here. All right. I'm gonna not try that again. I was trying to draw in a line here. Basically, you can see it off to our northwest, up near our logo, the Local 4 weather logo. For some reason, it won't let me draw a line in, but you can see a few extra clouds and a little bit of rain up there to the northwest. That's going to be our next cold front. That's going to come through Thursday night. That's going to bring some cooler temperatures for the end of the week. So I apologize for that error there. I don't know why, but my graphics aren't allowing me to draw in the little line here. I bet if I tried it again, it'd probably mess up here. So I'm going to attempt to not do that again. 70s later on today, but even maybe some 60s up in northern Nebraska. Those clouds may hold temperatures back just a little bit. Might see a couple of spots approach 80, but mostly a lot of 70s for highs for today. Tonight falling back into the 50s, 40s and 50s, mid-40s to mid-50s, so a little cooler but very typical for this time of the year. And then tomorrow back to the 70s for the most part, except maybe not as many of those cooler 60s up in northern Nebraska. Out west, yeah, we'll see some warmer temperatures in the Panhandle, but that's not going to last because that cold front's going to drop us back Friday. Now Thursday night, that front swinging through. Out ahead of that front, still fairly warm actually. It's going to be staying warm in the 60s for southeast Nebraska, cooler 50s and then 40s farther west. But then we'll all feel that cooler air for your Friday. A few more clouds around, a little breezy out there. Temperatures 60s and lower 70s for the most part. So kind of feeling a taste of fall to wrap up the work week. How about the rest of that forecast? Along with that cool down, there's going to be a very small chance of rain and isolated thunder late Thursday night into Friday morning. It's not a very good chance, to be honest, from about the Tri-Cities eastward. I wouldn't bank on much. I don't think we'll see much precipitation. The chances continue to be kind of off and on slim heading through the weekend and early next week. Now, Saturday's a day where right now that's 65 in my. I went 65, but I'm kind of being optimistic, to be honest. There's a chance we could be looking at low 60s or 50s for highs on Saturday if the clouds kind of end up being overcast. There's a chance we could see overcast skies and just kind of a gloomy day and maybe a little drizzly as well. So that could really hold those temperatures back on Saturday. But then Saturday night into Sunday, a warm front's going to lift northward and winds will be increasing out of the south on Sunday. Temperatures look to soar, and every forecast model hints at this, so it's not just one or two. It looks like it's going to be a rather warm day Sunday, well into the 80s, 90s may be possible for some. So it's going to be rather warm for Sunday. There's a slight chance of rain and thunderstorms early as that warm front lifts north, and then towards Sunday evening, as our next cold front approaches from the northwest, there's a small chance of rain, but the better chance will probably come very early Sunday morning. Monday, that's a day where we'll probably see a wide range in temperatures. I have 81 for the Tri-Cities, and we could see very warm conditions across the southeast, but a cold front will kind of move in and probably either slow down or stall out, and there's going to be, a sharp drop in temperatures to the northwest where we see 70s, and 60s and maybe even 50s way to the northwest. There's going to be a large range in temperatures on Monday. Should be a mostly dry day, a little breezy out there, and then chances of rain and thunderstorms increasing Monday night and especially late night into Tuesday. That cooler air is going to win out. Temperatures probably lucky to make it to the lower 60s on Tuesday, to be honest. And then what's beyond that could be even chillier readings. Now, it looks rather active. So kind of taking you back through, again, the 7-day forecast. A touch above average today and tomorrow, below average Friday, way below average Saturday, and then Sunday soaring way above average, still above average Monday for us around the Tri-Cities and southeastward, but that cooler air winning out Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. The active weather is probably going to stick around through at least Wednesday, and it's looking like kind of a chilly rain the way it looks right now. So if you're hearing the rumors of snow, more than likely right now it looks like that snow is going to be staying to our west and then to our north. A few models have hinted at a little snow in northern Nebraska, but really it looks like the Dakotas, the northern Rockies, that's where the best chance of snow will be. We are going to see probably a chilly rain though. That rain looks like it's going to clear out sometime Wednesday night or Thursday. We'll stay kind of chilly on Thursday. That would be, I believe, the 3rd there, if I have that right. I got to look at my calendar just to get that right. Yeah, Thursday is the 3rd. And then at this time, it's looking like the coldest air will be Thursday night, because behind that system, as high pressure builds in, we're looking at that Canadian high pressure, so it's going to get rather chilly. So Thursday night, Friday morning, that's the morning of the 4th, October 4th, we have potential to drop back into the 30s. Some models hint at upper 20s, so frost advisories, freeze warning maybe. There's potential for that. I think we'll see some chillier air, but you got to keep in mind this is early October. While that is a little below average, it's not that unusual. This weekend, the 5th of October, that's the Harvest of Harmony parade. I can remember marching in that parade when it was in the 20s. So it does get chilly this time of the year, and we're going to see probably the chilliest air of the season. But Friday does look like we'll probably begin the warm-up. Back to at least to lower 60s there. And then Saturday, which is the Harvest of Harmony, maybe a touch warmer yet. It does look like this cold's not going to last long. It'll be fairly temporary. We'll start to warm things back up beyond this, even this 10-day forecast here. And I'm kind of looking at that as there will be a home game in Lincoln on the 5th of October. Hoping that the temperatures will be mostly in the 60s. So we'll see. But again, that's a long ways out yet. But it does look pretty likely that we're going to see some of the coldest air of the season so far, and probably a chilly rain. There could be some pockets of heavier rainfall, maybe some excessive rainfall. Right now, long-range models are kind of hinting at the southeast parts of the viewing area with the best chance. That can change. It'll all depend on where exactly that front ends up. But some places are going to get quite a bit of rain between Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. All right. Thank you all for watching this morning. I appreciate it. We'll talk to you all down the road on your Thursday morning. Until then, take care and God bless. Bye.